Do you want to transform your lifestyle? Find out how to change your diet and exercise on a 12-week Younger You challenge. Next on The Younger You.
I'm on top of the world, now I'm living, and the good just gets better, keeps on giving. Not even close to the end, it's just beginning. Life is getting lighter while the days are getting brighter, yeah. And it's so good, I won't even worry anymore. Took all my cares, took and kicked them all out the door. Go on and try, come and tell me what you're waiting for. Move and keep them going till your life is overflowing, yeah.
Well, it's here, the 12-week Younger You challenge. I'm so excited about this. Have you at home got what it takes to stick to a 12-week program? Well, the contestants that I've handpicked say they have. Is it all bubble and squeak? Do they really have what it takes? Could you imagine what it's like being told when to eat, how many times to eat, how to cook, what to buy? I know it's hard. I'm doing it myself, but I just wonder whether they can stick to it. Follow us on a great journey of the Younger You challenge. Let's go and meet our contestants.
Hi, I'm April. I'm 35 and I am a mother of 3.
And I'm Matt, and I'm a headhunter. I'm also 35. I recruit people for companies.
I'm Matt Hemmert. I'm married with 3 kids and 1 more on the way. 40 years old, and I'm a corporate attorney.
I'm Zona Canavo, and I'll be 54 in a few months, and we have 5 kids between us, ages 28 down to 12.
And I'm Dan Canavo, and I'm 58, and I'm semi-retired right now, and just enjoying life at Zona.
Total Health and Fitness is a team of registered dietitians, nutrition experts and certified personal trainers. Their 12-week fitness program gives you access to customized meal plans that are tailored to your lifestyle, along with 3 30-minute sessions with a personal trainer and a unique workout plan. Now let's sit down with each contestant and see where they're at. All right, guys, you know the deal.
We do.
Okay. How do you both feel?
Once in a lifetime opportunity, but I'm a little bit nervous about the camera stuff. Showing everything that you're doing, but I feel like that's a good motivator, and who doesn't want to look their best? I'm really excited.
Okay. I'm excited for the workout. A little bit scared about that though, because I'm gonna be pushed harder than I've ever pushed myself.
So Matt, you look pretty fit already. Why do you feel you need this challenge?
I was very fit at one point, but I got sidetracked with busy work schedule, a few injuries that kind of got me off track a little bit, and I never really dialed in the nutrition part of it. So with the combination of the 3, I progressively gained a little weight and progressively stopped working out as much as I used to.
Why are you guys here?
Well, I'm here because a long time ago I was in great shape, probably the best shape of my life, many years ago, and I just want to get back to where I was.
Where were you?
Well, I just remember one time I was out, I wanted to do a walk up a large mountain, and I decided I felt like running that day. I felt like Forrest Gump. I'm just going to run. So I ran to the top of this mountain, and it was a 3-hour run up and 3-hour back down again, and I couldn't do that now. I want to get back to that point where I can run up that mountain and do it again.
Where are you now?
I'm feeling quite frumpy. And then, you know, there's times when I can work from morning till night. I refinish furniture and that, and right now I'm in a slump where the weight's come on and the energy's gone, and I'm just ready to just kick in gear and do it so I can be around a long time too.
When you first met, you were out there to impress each other.
Yeah.
Of course.
When did it start to change?
I think after we started having kids, because we were pretty active for the most part. We worked out together, we would run together, and then I put on baby weight, he put on baby weight. And I think for me...
Well, you should be happy with that. He was supporting you.
Exactly, he was doing that.
What are you scared of for the next 12 weeks?
Losing my Pepsi and my Coke.
I hear you. I'm down to 1 Dr. Pepper a day.
I think we become comfortable. You get into a routine. You're married, you've got 3 kids, you know, Friday night's pizza night. It's just that routine kind of transforms you into this soft, cuddly person.
We love our potato chips. We love our mashed
gosh.
potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that we love our pastas.
You know you're giving all that up.
Oh boy, we're done.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know, some things you have to give up, and some things you won't miss after a while.
We love going to movies, so the popcorn, the whole the movie experience is going to be different
That's
for us,
ruined.
so we'll make the best of this.
I like that you're saying it is going to be tough for the 12 weeks. You are going to give up your little treats. Do you think you need to give up the movies to be able to do the challenge, or are you strong enough just not to order the
Oh
popcorn?
no, we'll do the movies, and we'll bring something else to eat. Celery sticks and carrots, something exciting. But yeah,
You know you can't eat a lot of carrots.
candy carrots,
Not a lot.
celery sticks.
That's quite an interesting myth, and you'll find that out when you're doing your personalised program. When you undress and you're in the bathroom and Matt walks in, do you feel, oh my gosh, I don't want him to see me a little bit overweight now?
Well, you know what's funny? I don't think that I do with him because we've been so comfortable with each other and he's seen me at my best and at my worst. But I think that if somebody else were to, which I think is funny about how you get to that position because you're super comfortable
Exactly.
with each other. You don't care.
If you were to take me when we got married 13 years ago and me now and just plop me into the situation now, I'm sure she would be shocked.
You've got 12 weeks ahead of you. What is your number one focus?
I've got to maintain positivity because I know it's going to be hard. And when it gets hard, I've got to stay positive.
How do you feel about being shot without your clothes on? As in underwear, we've got to take before photos. How do we feel about it?
Knowing the results that you're gonna get and seeing what the after is, you have to have those before shots. You have to be scared about it.
Oh my gosh.
But that's gonna make you want to work every single day to make sure that you don't look like that after.
What are you going to do to stay positive?
I'm going to call you.
But I might not be positive that day. I might say, oh, eat what you want.
I'll call the trainers here.
That's the goal. What would you say to people sitting at home watching you both right now about getting off the chair, getting things going?
I just think it's a choice. Just decide. You know, everyone goes through hard things. I think if you just smile, find something to smile about every day. Every day when I went through my worst stuff.
What's your worst
Yeah.
thing?
My worst thing? Probably the 21st anniversary when my ex-husband forgot it was our anniversary and gave me divorce papers. And so things like that were bad things that I was able to find something to laugh about and smile about every day. And that got me through. And I know this is going to be hard, but I'm going to find something to smile about every day through this.
Well, ever since I've met you, you haven't stopped smiling.
Life is good.
Yeah.
No matter what's out there, there's something to it.
So we're excited about this. I think we're good on the emotional side. It's the physical health side.
Yeah.
This will really help us a lot in our progression to be more healthy.
If you have one thing that you want to say to a dad who's sitting there saying, that's like me, I was like that, what would you say to them to get up off the lounge and get it started? What's your bit of advice?
Start somewhere. Even if it's little, just start somewhere and build on that. Now we're embarking on something that's rather robust, and it's going to be, well, extremely robust, but you can start somewhere.
I think you two, it's going to be easy for you both.
Do you think so, huh?
I think
Yeah, I
easier
do.
for him than me.
I see it, and I just think this support that you have for each other and this love is just delightful. And I think it's so refreshing to see. You've been there, you've been super fit.
Yeah.
You know what that feels like. I want to be there as well. I'm sure you do, that's why you're doing the challenge. What scares me about you is your competition for me, and I'm worried about that. I'm like, you're already pretty fit, dude.
No, I'm not. Wait till you take some before pictures.
You two are going to do really well. I get a great feeling. So here's to the next 12 weeks.
Yeah, thank you.
Super excited.
Coming up after the break, I'll be talking to David, the lead consultant here at Total Health and Fitness, about what our contestants can expect on this journey. For more tips on weight loss and fitness, head over to our website to check out part 1 of the Total Health and Fitness Nutrition Seminar. This week's segment will be all about the differences between a crash diet program and a total health program. Check it out at theyoungeryou.tv on the Younger You Challenge Seminars page. Okay, how exciting. You guys are the final 5 for the 12-week Younger You Challenge. So you guys are team 1,
Okay.
team 2,
Nice.
single Maddie. But he's not single, you're married, of course.
Absolutely.
But you're single for the challenge. Of course, you've all met David. He's going to be your team leader here. You're all going to have individual trainers, but he's going to keep an oversight on everything that's going on. So David, tell them what they're going to expect for the 12 weeks.
What we're going to expect here, it's going to be hard work. That'd be the first thing. It's exciting, but I don't want to mislead you. If there's If there was one term that sticks in my head, you know, that will convey to you over the 12 weeks, even on day number 1, it's that this is hard work. You know, our programs are just good science. It's proper nutrition. It's not a fad diet. It's the type of nutrition that you'll do for your kids, the type of nutrition that you'll do when you reach your goal, and even after these 12 weeks. We're gonna teach you to eat properly, and then we are gonna work you hard. So what you can expect from this is that you will get amazing results because you'll have the utmost in accountability, in structure, and also accountability even just in your personal lives. So you're gonna have everybody around you pushing you. And when you guys are mentioning accountability and pressure, the main thing that pops out to me is that I try to create positive pressure. So we don't want this to be a punitive type of program of like, oh, you did that, you know, just like Troy was saying, you will have my cell phone number, and you'll notice that I need unlimited data because I will be texting with you. And if you have a question, I will answer. And if you need me to go to the grocery store like I offered, I will be there with you. So I will be accountable to you, and that's why we need you accountable to us. But the main thing I can promise you is that the results that you'll get from this create a payoff. So it won't be us telling you to do it. It will be you wanting to do it, loving it, and you'll miss it after the 12 weeks because you'll look at it as every single week you have a goal. You have people, multiple people per week pushing you through. This will be a life-changing experience for you, for your families, and your loved ones who will watch you make a transformation that will teach you how to make last a lifetime.
Let's take a look at some of the services that Total Health and Fitness provides. Total Health and Fitness offers 3 packages, bronze, silver and gold. All 3 levels offer a customized meal plan and workout routine, plus online access to the program and body composition and measurements. The silver package also includes a 30-minute exercise demonstration. The gold package adds 5 supplements per month and 30-minute personal training sessions. So you guys know this isn't a competition, but we have 3 distinct different teams. You guys against retirees, you think they could do better than you, or you being younger and meaner and faster? But they're older and got more insurance.
I think it's going to be a completely different situation. I work. April's a stay-at-home mom. She works every once in a while for a doctor's office. And so, you know, if you're retired, it seems like maybe there's a little, no offense, there's a little more time to do this. Yeah. And so for us, I think that becomes the challenge. And I look forward to working against Matt or working against these guys. And when we see each other, it's going to be kind of interesting to say, what have you done? What have you done?
I was going to say it's motivation too. Like if they can do it, that's amazing. Like we need to get on track. Like that's awesome. They're going to be really good.
Hello. if Madam over here is doing 50 push-ups and you're doing 10, there's a problem. There's a major problem here.
And I think for us, looking at the younger people, we want to keep up these younger people. It makes us feel better that, hey, if they're doing that, we got to do that too.
Being the single contestant, as we say, and it is hard doing it on your own. What are you going to do to stay motivated?
I can self-motivate very well, but my wife is very excited about this for me. I spoke to some of my coworkers, and they are going to keep track of me. So there's a large accountability.
I'm sweating thinking about it.
I know, yeah.
You know?
There's a lot of pressure.
Okay, when you say there's a lot of accountability, okay, of course there is. Is that added pressure good for you?
When I was looking at why I applied for this and why I wanted to do this, I think that accountability was the kicker.
Okay.
There is more pressure, but I think that's what I needed to get me to do this and to get me fully invested in this.
Okay.
I think for me too, and I think that a lot of people are in my same position, that maybe you're stay-at-home moms and they're busy. I feel like, at least I want to be like, if I can do it, you can do it. It's not too hard if you have kids or too late. Hopefully I could be an example to a lot of people that are in my same situation.
Yeah, accountability was the big reason for me. Not only am I accountable to April for what we're doing together, but I'm also accountable to you and your program and people that are watching the show, as well as to these guys here at the gym. And so for me, that was a huge selling point of why I wanted to apply for this.
Good.
I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to let others down. I've never really been disciplined, like as far as the sweets go. I mean, I ate chocolate chip banana bread before I came. and so I just want to do it. I just want to really show myself that I can do this and be healthier at the end of this. Feel good.
I love that.
I love the pressure of accountability as well, because I don't want to come here and say I didn't achieve that. I ate that piece of cake or whatever. So I like the pressure. More accountability, the better for me. I think I perform better when I get that pressure.
You will slip. Everyone slips. It's okay. You know, and that's why your coaches here at Total Health and Fitness will keep you on track. If you have issues, give them a phone call. You know, if you want to call each other, we're going to make sure you can do that as well. See how you're going. That's the most important thing about this 12-week challenge. Okay, we want to show people out there you can do it in 12 weeks. So to do that, you're getting 3 personal training sessions a week in the gym. Okay, you then have to do at least, so we're going to do 1, okay, to get to what you would think you would like to get to, but I want to see you do at least 6 days. You know that, you've been there.
Yep.
You know what you've got to do to reach the goals. We do want to motivate people. You're going to have the best nutritionist helping you with your food. It's all easy. You know, I do it every morning now. I make my plan for the day. And to be honest with you, I'm actually enjoying that part. I like the structure. They, here at Total Health and Fitness, are making sure it fits into my life. And that's what works for me. Do you like that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, so what we're going to do now is you're going to go do your weigh-ins. We're going to measure you. We're going to find out how fat you really are.
Oh, great.
Don't worry, I've been there. I was a bit shocked. We're going to find out all the information that we need to find out to make sure your plan works for you. And I want David to explain that a little bit in more detail for you, why this part is quite crucial.
Body composition is everything that we're gonna do for you. Weight loss is going to be part of your goal if we determine that for you, but all of the weight that we lose needs to be body fat. So the composition measurement that we're talking about that we'll be doing on you every time that you come in here is to ensure that you're actually losing body fat or gaining muscle or a combination of both. If we have you just lose weight and some of that is muscle mass, that's a disservice to you. So that's why we don't do crash diets, because that will ruin your metabolism long term, and that's gonna make maintenance impossible.
I want you to know also, because you're eating 6 times a day, which is amazing, okay? I thought the first time, it's not gonna be enough food. But stick to what they say, it really is enough, and it works. So let's go. We're ready to hit the chopping board.
I'm excited.
Coming up after the break, we'll watch as the contestants start their workout regime and as they find out what they need to change about their diets and lifestyle. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for updates on the show and join the Younger You conversation. Be sure to check out the Younger You website to watch full episodes of the show, stay up to date on the Younger You challenge and get useful tips and tricks to help you achieve the Younger You. You should consult with a doctor or a trained professional before beginning any aggressive health plan. Before the break, we met 5 of our contestants. Let's check in and see how they're doing with their workouts and consultations.
This is what you're gonna eat until we speak next time.
That's awesome.
So if there's not a food on here, what are you gonna do with it?
Not eat it.
That works. Hey, yeah. We're trying to put you on a specific eating plan for the workout we give you. So it's vital that if there's a fruit, you eat the fruit.
Okay.
If there's cereal at breakfast, you don't eat half a cup if it says 3/4. Like, we're gonna be extremely specific on ratios, grams, calories. So every one of your meals, we've gotta eat it on time, and every one of your workouts, gotta work hard. What time do you wake up in the morning?
I usually wake up at 7:30.
So you're planning on doing a midday workout, it sounds like?
Yeah, if possible.
So we're going to have you eat something at night. So here's those 3 rules I was talking about. Rule 1, eat every 2 to 3 hours. Rule number 2, balance every meal with a protein source.
Okay.
Always a protein in every single meal that you eat. Rule number 3 is eat for your upcoming activity. So if we look at your schedule, when do you need to eat the most?
Lunchtime
Yes, well, or before your workout.
before my workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's figure out how many calories you need to be eating. So your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, so that's how many calories your body burns at rest.
Okay.
So 1,532 calories. What we're gonna wanna do is multiply this by a factor of about 1.4. Comes back and says 2,144 calories That's not what you get to eat. So what we need to do is create a deficit because we want to drop body fat. We want to cut 500 up to 700 calories max off of this number. So I'm going to start you right in the middle of that. So we'll put you between 15 and 1600 calories based off of your metabolic rate and activity level. Okay. All right, so Matt, let's go through your schedule. Will you exercise in the evening, in the morning?
You're probably gonna have to.
Probably the morning.
So April, if we map out your meal times, breakfast will be at 8. We'll have you do a protein shake immediately following your workout at 11.
Perfect.
We'll have you do lunch at about 1 o'clock. We'll do a snack between 3 and 4, dinner at 6, and then a snack at 9 o'clock.
Perfect. I like that.
Excited about that snack at 9 o'clock,
I am.
actually.
Right here, advanced guide to substitutions. So starches. Let's say I have sweet potato on there. I don't want sweet potato. Tonight I want brown rice or basmati. How much do I get? Well, for big man muscles over here, 3/4 of a cup. For the little lady, 1/2 of a cup. Was that chauvinist enough?
Yeah, no, I liked that. Little lady, big man muscles.
Dinner time, 1/2 cup of carbohydrate, unlimited servings of vegetables as long as they're not.
Corn, carrots, or peas.
If we want to get in better shape, each one of your weeks has to be better and superior to the previous week.
Right.
So we're gonna have upper body on one workout, lower body on the other workout, and that will allow you, so you could work out on consecutive days. Legs, we're gonna be at 15 reps. We'll let you do 1 up, 3 down, just so you're not there all day. I want you to put the treadmill to an 8 incline. You'll adjust the speed accordingly to be within this heart rate zone. So April, you'll probably be walking like 5 miles an hour, and you're probably walking like 2.
That's right, I'll crawl.
So I'll get everything put together for you guys. Let's just get you out to the trainer. So what we need to do is get inch measurements on you.
The trainers you will meet during today's workout, one of them being Tiffany, who has more than 15 years experience in the fitness industry, and Denny, who once struggled with his own fitness goals until meeting a total health and fitness consultant. Both trainers use their knowledge and experience to teach the total health and fitness clients how to achieve their own fitness goals.
It's always the graceful part. Yep.
So now you are down a pound and a half.
Okay.
And 0.7% body fat.
Okay.
That's great.
Since I started or since last week?
Last week.
Since
Okay.
last week.
Because
It
I
doesn't
started
come
at
off.
159.
You
so-
did?
Mhm.
And you're 154. Woohoo! That's 5 pounds. Let's say 5 pounds. It's 5 pounds. Okay.
Oh, 5.
What did you start out down?
I think 186.
Because I have you last week at 183.9.
Yep.
And this week at 180.6.
Okay. That's
So 3 pounds.
pretty fast. Pretty good.
That's pretty good. And your body fat's down 0.5% too.
Good.
So you guys are doing great.
Yeah,
Good
good.
job. This tells me you did what you were supposed to do. Okay. Breakfast. Both of you. Too much, too little,
Too much for me.
too much for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it one more week because
Okay.
your metabolism's going to start to come up.
Okay.
And you should be hungry when you wake up.
Okay.
Your body's got to get used to eating in the morning, which you probably haven't been doing. I'd like to give you more, but
Okay.
Is that right? More
Why not?
food?
What would you like to add to me if you did?
I would add another egg white.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on.
I won't do it this week. If you're having a hard time getting in what I'm giving you,
I'm doing
it.
it. I'm doing
Yeah, this
it.
is good
Okay.
for now. If right, yeah, I
Okay.
think she's right. As we get going with metabolism,
Yeah.
we should be
Then,
hungrier.
then you will get hungrier, I promise. You'll wake up and be like, I was starving.
Yeah.
It'll be different.
All
Let's
right.
just give it a little bit of time.
All right.
You could do something easy like cottage cheese, You could do some turkey slices rolled up. You could do some Laughing Cow cheese with some turkey and some crackers. You could do Triscuits, wheat thins.
Really?
So
I would
Yeah,
like
there's
to
a
switch
lot.
up a little
You're
bit.
like,
let's
I
sort
can
of
have
put-
crackers.
put us-
You have 2 ounces of turkey, Zona.
Okay.
Dan, you have 3. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys just need to make sure that you're looking at your portion size because they're going.
I have a weight. I went and bought a
Yeah, we've got a
scale.
scale.
Good girl. And were you surprised
Yes, yeah.
on how much protein you do have to eat and
Yeah.
how many carbs you are eating?
And I
Yeah.
realized how much chicken I was giving myself when it was too much.
You were giving yourself too much.
Yes, but now we're on track. Very well, if we're having turkey for our snack,
Let's-
so
yeah.
can we switch that?
Can we go to? How do you guys feel about tuna fish?
Yeah, I like turkey better too. I'm
You
okay
do?
with turkey.
I can do two.
Now, last time, did you say we can have ham?
You can have ham. Do you want to go to
I
ham?
told you. Thank you.
I thought he
You're
was
welcome.
cheating with it. I
I'm
go,
not
"I
You're
don't
cheating
know."
again. Not today.
I can tell when he's naughty, that's all.
Keep watching The Younger You as we follow the progress of our teams throughout this 12-week Younger You challenge. Coming up next week, we'll watch as Emily and Carolyn get a procedure known as a natural breast augmentation. The Younger You set provided by Madison McCord Interiors.